So what I'm going to explain in this video is on how to get your account verified. Alright, you have to first log into your account. So this is the account I created last time in the previous video, for those who saw the previous video. And I want to get it verified. But if I get it verified, I must make sure it is displayed in the real account. This is the importance of your account getting verified. The reason as to why your account should get verified is that when you deposit money, you can only withdraw it if you have a real account that has been verified. So we are trying to verify our real accounts so that we can be able to withdraw that money in case we make profit. Yeah. So if you don't verify your real account, you will never be able to withdraw anything. You'll never be able to withdraw anything in case you make profit. Yeah. But you can deposit, but you can't withdraw. Right. So when I change from demo to account, this is what they displayed for me automatically. If your account is not verified, this is automatically what they will bring for you. So they will ask you to check or to choose the currency you want to be using. Now for me, I'm choosing USD dollars. Then I go to next. Then when I choose USD dollars, you see they're saying account currency, then personal information. So you will need to fill in your personal information, which appears on your ID, which appears on your national ID, which appears on your maybe on your driving license, any official document you have. So the names must be the order they have suggested here. Don't change the order. In case you change the order, they will reject. They are saying you put the first name, first in brackets, and the middle name. So the first name for this person here, this guy is called Jacob or N. Foster. So I'll put, if that's what's appearing on my identification card, I will put Jacob, put in capital letters, Jacob, and then last name is Foster. First name is Foster. I don't know if I've done it right. I don't know if it's supposed to be first name or last name, I don't know. But your first name must appear here, and then second name must appear here. Then date of birth. Since I'm just doing this, I'll just say next. But you make sure the information that is on your national ID or driving license is the same information that is appearing on those documents. Because the moment information doesn't tally, the moment information doesn't look the same, they will never verify your account. Then place of birth, I think these are countries. I'm coming from Uganda. Then your telephone number, maybe I'll choose this, and then they're telling me to add account purpose. What am I going to use the account for? Of course, and I want to use it for additional revenue. Then I will go on. I'm feeding my personal information. Now, the moment my personal information is done, okay, this is also required. I'm just gonna pick any, just randomly. I don't have a taxpayer's number. I'll just continue. Term of use. You want it to choose. I mean, just choose. See these things you're filling in here. You must be able to remember them, because when you are verifying your proof of address or proof of identity, will ask you the same information. So state of province, the things aren't required, they aren't so important. Then I say next. Let me just create an account. Alright, so I'm done filling in my personal information. So if I go to this menu, the Deriv menu up here in this corner, and I go to account settings, you can see I was filling up my profile, personal information, profile, personal details, and language. Now the most important part here was why here is to verify our proof of address. Verify our proof of address. So we go back to the account. Go back to your account. Then it is logging in. Why she's doing this? So the real account is appearing here. After feeding in your personal information, they will automatically create for you a real account. But now I have to get this real account completely verified. How do I do that? I go to account settings and then I'll drop down here. This is the most important part, proof of identity. When I tap on proof of identity, they will automatically redirect me. They will automatically redirect me. Proof of identity. Proof of identity, they need you to, like, they want to know where you come from. Like, not where you come from. They want to know who are you, how do you look like, because the way at some point in time, they even ask you to take a picture of you. They want you to take a picture, a live picture of you, and then you send to them. So that's what necessarily proof of identity means. This network is very slow. So that's what necessarily proof of identity means. Now, let me go for proof of address. Now, for proof of address, they will require you to submit a document. You are required to submit a document to show that you actually live where you're claiming to be living, where you claim to have been born. So this proof of address, they require to submit those documents. The documents they usually want you to submit, of course, a proof of address, confirm address, select a document. Now I'm going to the second step because this is the most important. Select a document. The document you must select must be among these ones: tax certificates, landline phone bills, official letter issued by a solicitor, and then bank statement, then official residence. This is what I'm looking for. Official residence declaration or an affidavit. This one here is the most important. In most cases, when you submit this, they will automatically verify your account. So you will say, you just tap on this R here, and then on that R, they will tell you to upload the document. Upload the document here. So you will tap on this button, and then it will redirect you to files on your PC or your phone, and then you will submit the document. But now, this is how the document is supposed to be looking like. I think I have a sample of that document. For example, it's supposed to look like this. An affidavit of residence. You must put your name, your street address, your city or state, PO box, then date. This date means the date you are submitting. You are getting this document. You're supposed to get this document from the court, or you are supposed to get a lawyer, and the lawyer sign stamps on this on this document. So this date here is supposed to be the date you're getting a document. To whom it may concern. I, that's the name. I say I. Maybe you're called John something with your full names that you put in your personal information. By personal information we're filling in. I John something. Formerly currently living in the street address of this. The street address what you have written here. City of this. The city put in your personal information. State. The same state you put in the personal information is supposed to appear here. Then since is supposed to be the date of birth. Since we are born, the date of birth. Of course, the date of birth is supposed to be tallying with what you put in your personal information. And then I have attached the following documents for your consideration of proof of address. We witness acknowledge. Witness acknowledge. The witness acknowledge is the person who is there as you're getting a document. And then furthermore, I also swear. So I'm go. You see these stars I've been putting. That's where you're supposed to fill. Then on the next page, I'm saying I or we as witnesses today. Aforementioned the claims made by, of course, made by you and their, and acknowledge their residence status. So the witnesses, you must have two witnesses, one of them being the witness you put up here. So the first witness, the date they're witnessing, and then that also the date here. Let me change this, the date here. It's the same, the date the person is signing, and then the name of that witness. It's very, very, very important. It's good that you put the date. These dates must be the same. Yeah. So all this is appearing. Also, you're supposed to change some. This is the state. You put your state. If you are from Uganda, you put Uganda Chotela. I mean, count is the count where you come from. This count must be the same as one you put in your personal information. So the counting also start, and then on dash, this the date will be, you go to the document. Before me, this part here is supposed to be filled by the code what? Let me check. This part here is supposed to be filled by the guy they're called commissioners or advocates. These are lawyers. In most cases they are called lawyers. So you see this part here, down here on the date I've received the affidavit before me. Of course, this is the commissioner that is going to sign here. Commissioner or the affidavit or the advocate will sign for you. Write this, we read through this, and then stamp for you. So the most important thing is this is stamp. The moment those guys of Deriv see this stamp, they automatically, and this signature of the lawyer, they automatically verify your proof of address. So this thing has become a nightmare, and most probably to people living in countries where there are very few Deriv traders. So it's hard to get assistance in this. So this is how an affidavit is supposed to be looking like. This is the information you're supposed to be filling in. And now this is mine. So you don't need to copy my information because they want to verify it. Oh, this is mine. So I will upload this sketch here. I will upload it on this video in the description, and then you'll be able to download it. Then you fill in that information, and then you go to and look for this person here. Look for the advocate or the commissioner in your area, in your local area, so they can stamp for you. These people are usually in courts. Just give them some little money and then do everything for you. They will stamp for you. It can't even take you 2 or 3 hours doing this. Sit down, fill it down, print it out, take it to the person, they stamp for you, then scan it, and then you upload it here. So that's how the proof of address is. That's how proof of address is what is going like. That's how we get our proof of address verified. Let me first go back shortly to proof of identity, because I tried network was doing me that. So let me do again for proof of identity. So for proof of identity, again we are saying we go back, and then proof of identity. This is how we're going to verify our proof of identity. Because if you don't have a proof of identity and proof of address verified, you won't be able to withdraw money. So you must have this verified before you even start trading. Yeah, your account must be verified. So for proof of identity, you can still want to know the count section. Now the count section, remember we've been filling them in identity in proof of address also. This information must be the same. So I'll just go on with Uganda. Then in personal details. Now the personal details that you put that way in the personal information will automatically be brought here. Remember, when you're filling personal information, it's automatically brought here. So identification, verification. Now verification is very important. They only need any of these 3 documents, driver's license, passport, or national ID. But what is the most valid thing here you should use It's either national ID or driver's license. Of course, they will require you to upload those documents. You're required to upload those documents. For you to be able to upload those documents, you must be having them on your PC, on your computer already, so that you can just tap on upload and then you get it. Both the front and then both the front and the back of that document. If it's national ID, you tap the front, you will take a picture of the front and put it in a PDF, and also the back and put it in a PDF separately. That's how you'll be able to upload them. And the network is a little bit slow, but they will bring you uploading the front and uploading the back. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, and I hope you find this important, and